Outlook News, a weekly update presented by ILostMyJob.com and CareerCenterToolbox.com, providing information and resources for your job transition. Here's Scott Combs.
The nursing shortage is on its way back and soon will impact healthcare delivery in the U.S. and around the world. The economy is recovering. Healthcare reform is expanding the role of nurses. The oldest of baby boomer nurses are starting to retire, and hospitals throughout the country are again recruiting and hiring. In response, the Johns Hopkins School of Nursing is preparing for the growing demand by adding openings to the Bachelor's of Science to Master's of Science in Nursing direct entry programs and extending deadlines for the 2-year Baccalaureate Nursing Bachelor's of Science program. For more information, visit nursing.jhu.edu. The U.S. Department of Labor has announced the launch of its first application for smartphones, a timesheet to help employees independently track the hours they work and determine the wages they are owed. Available in English and Spanish, users can track regular work hours, break time, and any overtime hours for one or more employers. Additionally, users will be able to add comments on any information related to their work hours, view a summary of work hours in a daily, weekly, and monthly format, and email the summary of work hours and gross pay as an attachment. The free app is currently compatible with the iPhone and iPod Touch. The Labor Department is planning to explore updates for Android and BlackBerry. For workers without a smartphone, the Wage and Hour Division has a printable work hours calendar in English and Spanish. Both the app and the calendar can be downloaded at dol.gov/WHD. People who have a good peer support system at work may live longer than people who don't have such a support system, according to research published by the American Psychological Association. This effect of peer social support on the risk of mortality was most pronounced among those between the ages of 38 and 43. On the other hand, researchers report that similar support from worker supervisors had no effect on mortality. Now off to the numbers. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, non-farm payroll employment rose by 244,000 in April. At the same time, the unemployment rate edged up to 9%. Common sense says this can't be possible, but it may be due to the way these statistics are calculated. Payroll jobs numbers and the unemployment rate are drawn from two separate surveys, which helps explain the conflicting readings of faster job growth and higher unemployment. The precise reason for the discrepancy isn't yet clear, but the unemployment survey has a smaller sample size and tends to be more volatile than payroll numbers, which are generally a more reliable indicator of labor market health. All that said, job gains occurred in several service-providing industries, manufacturing, and mining. To get the most out of your visit to ILostMyJob.com, make sure to visit the What's New section, brimming with useful tips, webinars, and articles like marketing yourself in a market freefall. Thanks for watching.
To sign up for free job transition and news updates via email, log on to ILostMyJob.com or CareerCenterToolbox.com.